Hi everyone, back with videos. I'm going to make loads of videos in the next week. I've made a big list, so if you have any video requests, leave a comment below and I'll add them on. So apologies for my absence. The next thing I need to mention before I get on to my my May favourites is my hair. I know it is a funny shade of half orange, half yellow. It's in between, and I just had to make some videos, so I can't wait till the blonde returns. But I'm easing myself back to my natural colour. But it's stuck at the moment. It's just at that in-between stage that's really, really icky. And this headscarf is hiding a multitude. Believe me, you do not want to see what's under the scarf. Okay, so favourites time. I'm going to fly through these because these always go on for all eternity once I start talking. I'm going to start with foundation. I'm still using my Revlon Photo Ready, but I'm finding that it doesn't give enough coverage on my chin, and after after the really bad breakout, I have a lot to cover, and the concealer just looks, I don't know, my concealer is Benefit Erase Paste, and now my skin is kind of darkened a shade or two, so it's too light for my chin, which is really annoying. So I've switched back to my MAC one, which I don't really like, and it doesn't work with this. So I scrapped that, and for the month of May I was using Estee Lauder Double Wear. Now this is not what it comes in. One of my Makeup and Beauty readers, Aoife, was lovely and sent me along a little sample of hers so I could give it a try. This is in Desert Beige. I don't know if I didn't use it all over, but it certainly gives excellent coverage on my chin, and I'm thinking that instead of buying myself a perfume in the airport this summer, I think I may buy this instead. So if you have any thoughts on Double Wear, let me know. I know it's quite heavy. I don't think I'd wear it all over, but I definitely need that extra bit of coverage on my chin, as you can probably tell. Okay, next, fragrance. There's no skincare in here, by the way, because nothing is different. I'm still only using Dermaline and Quiniderm. No moisturizer or anything yet. So I hope to start using moisturizer again in the next couple of weeks. Okay, Hollister. It's the only fragrance I've tried from Hollister, and I can't say this. I think it's Malaia. Yeah, I think it's Malaia. It's really, really pretty. I mentioned it in my perfume video and described it in that. But it's the girliest perfume ever, without being kind of sickeningly sweet. Nail polish, Catrice Nude Sensation. This one is in Soft Coral. That's not coral. To me, that is a peachy nude. Anyway, it's really, really nice. Lasts a good few days as well, like maybe 3 days before it starts chipping on me, which is good going considering it cost about $2.40, which is brilliant. So if you have access to them, maybe give them a try. They have a whole new nude range that includes like lipsticks and eyeshadows. I don't rate the eyeshadows at all, but I quite like one of the lipsticks, which was kind of like a nudie peach, and this is my favourite of the nail polishes. Okay, I am next moving to lip products. There are 5, so I'll get started. The first one is a lip liner that I love, and I can't believe I bought this before Christmas, I think, and I haven't used it, and I'm just disappointed in myself. It was in my the order I got from the US from Bundle Box, but it's the Wop Natural Lip Pencil. And I think it's in Switzerland, but it's a nude shade. Mine's all gross and stuff, so don't mind it. It is so creamy. It looks quite pigmented there. I just blot out my lips with lip base. I blot out my lips with some lip base, apply this around the outside of my lips, and I kind of smudge it down a little bit, and then I put a little bit of lipstick or a little bit of lip gloss. It works with everything, absolutely everything. You could even use this as a lipstick. I'd be happy enough to use it as a lipstick. All right, next one is a lip glaze stick from Stila, and this came in that haul as well, and I just didn't give it a try. It's in Plum, and it was the name that put me off, and the colour on the back. And when I was at my blondest, it just looked awful on me. When I went brunette, however, it looked gorgeous. These are an absolute pleasure to use. I can't believe, I'm going to look for more of them. I'm really, really pleased with it. I thought it was going to be dry and horrible, or that it would just disappear off your lips. They are like a creme sheen, a matte creme sheen lipstick in a stick. They are absolutely gorgeous. You can't even see the richness, but the colour, although it looks quite loud, is actually really, really wearable. And to me, it's more like it's a muted plum, a muted pinky plum. And it's absolutely beautiful. It has a lot of dimension to it as well. Makes your lips look really full, especially for a more kind of grown-up colour, which this is for me. But it looks gorgeous, and I'm happy that it somehow works with my weird hair at the moment. That's saying a lot. Okay, next one is 2 lipsticks and 1 gloss. First lipstick is by Rimmel, and it's number 293 Mulberry Silk. I'll just open this up. If you're wondering why I'm holding everything here, it's because when I move my hand forward, the camera goes out of focus. So here we go. Looks really extreme and scary, and you'd be right, it is a little bit. So there it is there. This is absolutely beautiful. They look really, really nice together. But this is absolutely gorgeous. I can't believe this has just been left in my press. It's very moist, very moisturizing, quite creamy, very pigmented. It's not sheer in any way, and gives a lot of color. I wouldn't apply it to a bare lip because the color would be really extreme on me. I apply it over kind of concealed lips, or I use my lip base. That way it doesn't look so extreme. But what I've been doing mostly with this is applying a layer of lip gloss on, and then after the lip gloss, just dabbing this on and kind of using my finger to smooth it in, and it looks absolutely gorgeous. It's such a cheap lipstick, but it's really beautiful, and you can use it by mixing with, I've even mixed it with the Barry 101. Looks absolutely fab. Like, it's a gorgeous pink when you mix it in with that. I mix it with everything basically. Okay, the last lipstick is by number 7. For, you know, considering I hate this brand so much, there's quite a few of the products have made it into my favourites in the last couple of months. I'm ashamed of that. This, every time I see this when I'm in Boots, I think that reminds me of my very first lipstick, and I bought it maybe about a month ago, and it occurred to me that it is my very first lipstick. My very first lipstick, I had glosses kind of when I was maybe like 15 and 16, but when I was 17, I went on holidays with my parents. It was my 17th birthday around that time, and this lipstick didn't work on my mum, and she said to me, oh, you might like it, and I just threw it in my makeup bag, and I wore it on holidays. And I remember loads of people saying to me, my god, that lipstick is gorgeous on you. And I don't know, I must have used it till there was nothing left, and then I threw out the packaging and couldn't remember what it was. But every time I saw it, I kind of thought, this reminds me of something. What is it? Yes, and it's it, and I love it just as much as I did the first time round. I'll just swatch it here for you. I'll leave links on the blog, or link to the swatches and everything, so you can see. It's peachy, neutral, with sort of beigey undertones. It is sheer, but it does give a little bit of colour, and it's perfect for my skin tone. This lipstick was made for me. Okay, that's a strong thing to say. Okay, the last lip product is a lip gloss, and it's by Essence, and it's the XXL Shine lip gloss. If you're wondering where I can get Essence in Ireland, they used to have them in loads of chemists, but they've since, I think a lot of them have pulled it and put in Catrice instead. Dunnes still stock it. Yeah, Dunnes is the only place I've seen it, but you may know more, so you can comment below if you have any information. This I had this maybe about 2 years ago, but I bought it again the other day because I kind of remembered that I loved it, and I think it's called in Breakthrough or Breakout or something. Anyway, it's number 7. It's just gorgeous. It's the perfect lip gloss for me. I've been feeling lately, to show you, I don't know how it's going, like a kind of a dirty pink, dirty kind of plummy pink. I'm glad I'm moving away from really nude shades. I still love my creme de nude, and that works on me, but I'm finding that a lot of lipsticks like Hue and Angel those kind of really light lipsticks, they're not working on me since my hair's gone lighter again, and I remember they didn't really work on me when I was really fair either. So those I wore to death when I was brunette, but no more. So loving those. Alright, eyes. I've been using MAC Paintpot in Girl Friendly, which I got in the CCO, which Sharon got for me in the CCO. Thank you, Sharon. Again, this is lovely. It's matte. I like that it's matte. I didn't want anything shiny. It's quite like dirty looking, but when you put it on your lid, you can put neutral shadows over it or pinks and purples. You can kind of do what you like with it, and I like that it's neutral enough. I haven't really used the Delft one, which is like a teal, because I haven't worn green eyeshadow. Would you with this colour hair? I'd be like an Irish flag. Okay, something I'm addicted to. There's really only 3 eyeshadows I've been using for the last like 5 weeks, and the first one is a Dazzledust by Barry M, which I'm named after, and it's in number 39, and they don't have the shade number on them, but I think it might be tan. You won't be able to see that because it'll topple out all over everything, so I'll have to just swatch it up here, and you probably won't be able to see it. It's gorgeous. If you have blue eyes, if you have green eyes, this is an absolute winner. If you have brown eyes, it would just be a neutral for you, but it really kind of really looks fantastic on blue eyes. It's not too gold. It has a hint of gold to it, and it reminds me a little of Floof with a little more goldness, kind of like all the glitters from MAC as well. But it's absolutely gorgeous. I love it. And it's not sparkly, it just has a little bit of sheen to it. And the last 2 are the 2 eyeshadows I'm wearing at the moment, and I literally, if I haven't been wearing that Barry M Dazzledust over the Paintpot, I have used these 2 shadows together, and I'm wearing them now, and I've been so lazy, those 2 eyeshadows. And the last 2 are the 2 eyeshadows I'm wearing at the moment, and I literally, if I haven't been wearing that Barry M Dazzledust over the Paintpot, I have used these 2 shadows together, and I'm wearing them now, and I've been so lazy, those 2 eyeshadows. I really want to do a video on this by itself. It deserves its own review, and I want to kind of show you how I apply it and talk a bit more in depth about it as to whether it's worth your money. You don't want to spend your money on a Chanel item. There are some very similar products out there, and I will show you those too. Okay. Next one is rather surprising. I was cleaning through my bottom makeup drawer, you know that where you shove everything that you don't think you'll use anymore, because I was taking out all of the makeup that I wanted to put on swapsies. So I put up kind of a few MAC items, and then I went through the drawer and I put lots more up there. So if you're interested, you can buy them on swapsies, or you can like just swap with the, you know, other things you have. But I came across this, and instead of putting it on swapsies, I decided to give it one more try, because it's so pretty, and it's from the Body Shop. It's Rose Flower Blush in 01. I don't know if that's still there. I got this last summer, so I don't know if they're still there. It had glitter on the top, which is a no-no in blush. You never put glitter in blush. That's like a massive mistake. Nobody wants glittery cheeks. Even if the shimmer, we'll deal with the shimmer, but not glitter. But the glitter did go away, so now there's no glitter left, or only like a few remnants. But I decided to give it one more go, and I used kind of my big kind of blush brush, dabbed a little bit in, and just popped a little bit here and there, and it was gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. So I feel bad that I've neglected that. And my last cheek product is I've been using as a highlight. I'm going to actually put some on to show you. It's by Emani Minerals. These are organic as far as I remember. They don't use, I'm going to do a big video on Emani anyway, because you know the way I'm kind of all into my organic stuff at the moment. But Emani makeup is like paraben free, talc free. Basically most things that irritate your skin are not in their products. But this is a fantastic product, and you can mix this with the kind of a clear gloss to make a lipstick, or to make a kind of a lip gloss, or you can mix it with your lipstick, or just dab it on your lipstick to make your lip plump, or in your eyes. It's fantastic. But I have been using it on my cheekbones. It's one of those great kind of multi-purpose products. I'm not sure what it's called other than champagne. Like, what's the name of the product? It's Emani Crushed Minerals Colour Dust. I'd be curious to see what other ones of these they have, but I really like this, and it's really pretty. It's really nice on your eye as well if you just kind of put a little bit over your pupil. So those are my favourites. I have actually been really enjoying makeup this month, because I didn't get to wear any for the whole month of April because my skin was so bad. So I really went to town with makeup this month. And no skincare. Oh, there is one with my Dermaline. I have been using the Boots Skin Clear Oil-Free Mattifying Lotion. I'm doing a blog post on this because this this needs a blog post of its own. This is brilliant. Brilliant. If you have really oily skin and you don't use a primer, use this. Like, you put it on and it soaks up all the moisture, all the oils, and then you can put your foundation on and it stays on way longer. Love this. I think it was like about £2. I did buy it in Gatwick, so I don't know how much it is in euro. So thanks for watching, everyone. I'm off to watch everyone else's favourite videos now because it's my favourite time of the month to have a look at those. I love looking at those. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye.